Hello everyone, I'm Ashley.
I'm Blake.
And welcome to
Blake and Ashley's Top 10.
In this episode we talk about
Parks and Rec,
musicals,
space,
and
Krista!
Stay tuned. Alright.
Awkward pause is over.
Awkward pause.
It's done. We're done. It's done.
And leave. Goodbye.
Okay, our first topic for today is Krista.
Hi, that's me.
Wow, welcome. Please give us your
Wow.
slate.
Hi, I'm Krista Elliott. I'll be auditioning for the role of I Want to Be Miss Switzer's best friend. And I'll be singing I'll be singing Notice Me Horton from Seussical.
Oh my god, that's a really good song.
Notice me Switzer.
Horton. Census to Switzer.
please notice me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, what other interesting facts?
Oh, geez. About me or about the world?
You.
About you.
Oh.
Or the world.
Or anything.
I have a lot of facts about the Titanic, but I won't go into that because I'll cry.
Oh, dude, I should add that on the list.
Yeah, well, but, yeah. See,
That's-
I mentioned
that's
that.
under movies.
Okay.
Continue.
So I'm Krista Elliott. I don't know how old I am. I'm like 16 or something. I go to El Dorado.
Nice. Good.
I don't know. I go to El Dorado High to seek. Yeah, no. I go to El Dorado.
I'm like, El Dorado needs a song. It does.
It does.
And
It's
to
Find
find
the
goals
On which we rely, and we
stand
to our
alma
alma
Okay,
mater,
that's enough.
and put
Copyright
oil
laws?
to always strive.
Very yielding.
Anyway.
And free. Okay. Anyways, I'm 16. I am a junior at El Dorado. I'm in theater, choir. I'm in a link crew. I do a lot of things. I'm the president of something. I'm the vice president.
You're the hiking club.
I'm president of the hiking club.
You are the hiking club.
Yeah, I'm vice president of Gender Equality Club. I'm on the board for Thespian and Choir. I do a lot and I cry a lot because I have a lot of stress, but that's okay.
Me.
And
Solid.
I like Ashley and Blake, and so I'm
Yay,
here.
that's
And I've
why
been
you're here.
begging to be here for years.
And you made it. For
Years.
years.
Like,
I've even known you for years.
I like that guy in Parks and Rec, which is one of our things. When he's like,
That's a great segue, Krista.
oh, that's right, it's our first one. I'm so proud of myself.
Technically our second one.
Yeah.
You
well,
were the first one.
Oh, I'm so special.
Continue. Parks
Do I have
and
to
Rec.
talk about myself? Oh, wait, no, I did that.
Me. Okay. Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec.
What a show.
Such
Blake
good
hasn't
show.
seen it.
Ugh.
It's because he's disgusting.
He is disgusting.
Love you, Blake. Okay.
He's an Eagleton folk.
Eagle.
Just like a bunch of Parks and Rec puns.
That's right. Heck yeah.
Ashley got me into Parks and Rec. I wasn't into it because
did.
I watched like the first season. I was like, that's stupid because the first season is kind of trash.
Oh yeah, no, it's the worst.
It's kind of trash.
Dude,
Besides
you
Chris
gotta,
Pratt.
you gotta keep going. You
Yeah,
gotta
keep
going.
pushing into when you see Chris and Ben or Rob Lowe and Adam Scott. That's when it gets good.
That-
like
Ah!
hold out. I know it's hard, but hold out until there because that's when it gets
That's
good.
the right moment where it just goes.
And then when Champion comes in, that's when everything gets good.
Champion.
Champion's my favorite. I found out where he lives, by the way.
Yeah, so
sorry.
That farm that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
The thing I know about it is Chris Pratt, and that's because Ashley and I did like an improv show where
About
like
Chris Pratt.
no, like when everything we talked about was about Chris Pratt.
It was
Remember?
funny.
only Chris Pratt because like there's
I
this
love Chris
improv
Pratt.
game where you say it's my movie.
My movie, my movie.
Where you go up and the guy says, here, make a movie that starts with a B. Okay. Binoculars. What's this movie about? It's about a guy in the forest that needs binoculars, starring Chris Pratt. I made that all up on the spot.
I love that. I love that.
And we always say starring Chris Pratt
Yeah.
every single time.
Starring Chris Pratt. I love him. He's great.
No, Parks and Rec is a great show. Everyone should watch it. I
Everyone
just realized
should.
that
It's
Nick
really
Kroll was
funny.
on it.
Who?
You know who Nick Kroll is?
Well, give me some context. I probably do.
I don't know what else he's from.
Look him up, Blake.
He's a stand-up comedian.
You have a computer right in front of you.
He
That's far away,
he's
though.
you know John Mulaney.
Whom?
I know John Mulaney, yeah.
He's like his best friend,
Oh, okay.
and they do stuff together. They did Oh Hello on Broadway together. It's a play.
Oh, I've heard
What's
of it.
his
That's
name?
that was on
Oh
my playlist.
Hello, is Nick Kroll?
Nick. I spelled that wrong.
Is
Nick
it
and
C?
Kroll with a K.
Kroll, okay.
Okay.
Double L?
Yep.
I feel like it. Yeah.
Nick Kroll. He's
Nick Kroll.
super cool, funny guy.
American actor.
Let me see. Oh yeah, he's the
He's
the
the douche.
yeah, the
We're allowed to
douche.
say that on the show,
Okay,
right?
we can.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like
that's
something
really
something and the douche.
Don't they have a podcast too? We're like calling back to their podcast.
Yeah.
It was a Sasha's party.
I always feel
Sausage.
uncomfortable when I'm watching that
Oh,
with my
was he?
parents,
Ooh, that's
and they
never
come
right.
on when like I'm watching that.
The Kroll
and, like,
show.
the douche
Oh, he was in
comes on.
Big Mouth
Is
Yeah,
he?
Big
and
Mouth.
Captain Underpants.
Oh wow.
He's in Captain Underpants. He's
And
so
Sing.
funny.
He is funny.
Yeah, John Mulaney. You guys have to go watch Oh Hello. It's on Netflix.
I've like heard
Oh
of it.
Hello. We should watch it today. We'll
should.
order
Once we get
order
I'm
Uber
starving.
Eats or something or
Do I have
DoorDash.
snacks in my bag? Oh no, I took them out.
Anyway,
dad won't let me
that
bring
brings us to our next topic, right?
What up?
You know, you can travel. You know, Uber Eats comes to you in a car. You know what you can do with a car? You can travel places.
You already said travel. You already said it in the intro.
Travel.
Our next topic is travel. I love travel.
So-
Please make sure to locate all your nearest exits.
I have
I have.
this room has no windows.
No doors.
Actually, there's like 3 windows and a door and a closet. So
Yeah, so
escape
Trashly
from the closet.
is going to Ireland.
I am this spring, which is really upsetting because Krista can't go with me.
I'm not, and I'm really upset.
It really is upsetting. I might go to
I'm
Switzerland.
gonna go.
Yeah, and then Krista and Ashley might go to
to
Switzerland. And then Ashley and I are going to Paris and London
Oh my
in
God,
2020.
I'm so jealous. I might just like meet you up with
Oh
you
my, that'd be
guys.
awesome.
Just go out. I'll be in college.
Yeah, just do
I'll
it.
fly in from New York and be like, yo, what's up, guys?
Yeah,
Get some
dude, I'm
baguettes.
so freaking excited for that.
I have relatives
Yeah.
there. We should like meet.
I have like I'm
Do you?
Yeah.
I'm
Wow.
hoping
I
I
think my
can.
aunt and my uncle live
I
there.
thought you'd have some in Ireland because you're a ginger.
No. But the thing is,
Uh-huh.
I'm not French. It's just by marriage. So I'm not.
Oh, okay.
That's fun.
I'm Polish, and my ancestors came over on the Mayflower.
I'm
Which
white.
is so weird. I'm
My
really
ancestors
white.
Came over
I'm
on
really
the,
white.
On the not the Mayflower, but the one that came after the Mayflower, the John
The
and Mary.
Mayflower 2.
Mayflower 2.
Part
the second.
2.
2.0.
It's like called the
Wait,
John
wait.
and Mary or something. But
Oh, that's so
there's a
funny.
picture of it in my grandma's house.
Yeah, my great whatever grandma was like the last surviving pilgrim that was on the Mayflower.
That's killer.
It's pretty sick, but I mean they also killed some people, which isn't so sick. So I used to be proud of it, and now I'm like, that's not.
You know what's kind of weird? So, you know Benedict Arnold? I don't really know who he is.
I've heard of him.
Isn't he like a traitor?
I think so. I don't know. I thought he was
Fun
an actor.
fact.
That's Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yes. Benedict
Bernadette
Arnold.
Cumberbatch.
I am like
Bernadette Peters.
we are pretty
Shut
sure
up.
that we might be related to Benedict Arnold.
Really?
But we're not sure.
I'm related to Teddy Roosevelt, which is so
That's
cool.
killer.
My teacher keeps talking about him because she like loves him. She's like, oh, he's my favorite president, and I'm like, he's my distant cousin. So
Killing it.
yeah.
You know, Teddy Roosevelt was
Oh my God. Was in Night at the Museum, which is a movie, which is our next topic. I'm good at these.
This is great.
I'm really good at these.
Anyway, movies. Would you talk about your
God, I
movie
love
first?
movies. What movies? My movie?
Titanic.
Oh,
My
yeah.
movie.
Titanic. Ooh, Titanic gives me all the feels. I watch it at least once a month because it comes on TV every day.
Literally.
And
You
I
right.
like to play. Me and my parents like to play that game. It's called Where Are They At in That Movie, where we'll go through the guide and we'll like see a movie that's on, and we'll like look at the time and look at when the movie started and be like, okay, they're like gonna sink right now, and like that's our favorite game. So I do that all the time
that's
with
fun.
Titanic, and Titanic makes me cry. I have a personal relationship with Titanic. I don't know. I just.
Isn't there like didn't you go or did you go to that like Titanic museum by
There's-
Knott's
there's
like
a-
there used to be?
I probably have it. I went on a touring one in San Francisco, and I died because you got these little. I was like, I don't know how old. I was like little, and you got these little like cards like you were a person on the Titanic, and you got to walk through. And at the
That's
end,
what
you found
happened at the
out if you died.
Holocaust Museum.
Yeah, I did that too. I did the Holocaust Museum, but like all my
I
parents,
think I
like
died.
all my
all
parents.
your parents.
Yeah, all my parents. Well, I meant like my mom and my dad, or my mom, my uncle, my grandma. So all of my family, they like lived or whatever, and then I was like little, and they didn't want to like tell me that I died. So they're like, yeah, you made it, good for you, and I died.
Movie.
But
fun.
but no, just the actual disaster makes me cry, and it makes me very sad. And I have like a lot of feels about the
You know what's
Titanic.
wild? I feel like I saw this. I feel like I've talked to you about it. There's
We
that
have,
thing
we
where
talked.
it's like the actual Titanic was a totally different ship.
Yeah, that's like the conspiracy theory. It was about the sister ship, and what's his face did the video on that.
Oh, frick. Shane
Matt-
Dawson.
Shane Dawson
Oh.
did one of his conspiracy theories on that, and it's one of the better ones, but it's not true. I've like researched it, and I know I know a lot about the Titanic.
I know you do.
Like a lot, and I know the reason why it actually sank, which is something that not a lot of people know.
Discuss.
Okay, so I know it wasn't because of binoculars or anything. It was actually because on that night, it was called a cold water mirage, and you know how like you see a mirage in the desert. It was like the opposite. It was cold, and so it like lifted up the back of the water against the horizon and made the water like go like this, like you know what I mean, like look like it went like this, so they couldn't see the outline of the iceberg. And that's
Right.
why they didn't see it until it was like right there. It didn't have anything to do with binoculars or anything. It was actually because of like nature and because like it was really cold and because there were no clouds or anything. So it like lifted up, and that's why everyone died.
That's
Just
wild.
like well,
Because
movie,
of
there's an
nature.
iceberg.
Yeah.
Well-
yeah.
They tried and they couldn't.
Yeah.
And it is true that if they hit it head on, they would have probably been okay for
Did you know
longer.
that the Titanic was built in Ireland?
I did know that, Ashley.
I'm going to the Titanic.
I know you are!
But I'm gonna buy you something.
We're not gonna, yeah, I know. We decided that I'm gonna make a cutout of me, and Ashley's gonna take it.
My dad's
She's
an
gonna take
expert at
pictures.
making those, by
Good,
the way,
he
so
should make one. And so we're gonna make a cutout of me, and Ashley's gonna take pictures with it. And that's gonna make me happy, and hopefully she'll FaceTime me.
I will.
Be like, oh, I'm there. No,
We should do it from your eyes on the cutout.
that'd be really funny.
That'd be all, like,
Be kinda
really
creepy,
terrifying.
but yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do that for sure.
Yeah. So, other
Full
movies?
shizzle.
Other movies that are like, I like this one movie. It's called The Handsome Devil, and
Oh my god.
it stars, and you know who Andrew Scott is?
I love Andrew.
Moriarty? Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew Scott!
Yeah, that's
Anyway,
funny.
that's all I'm gonna say about it. Everyone go watch it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you told me about that. You told me about a lot of things.
I do, because it's good.
Yeah, I need to watch Smash too. What are some of your favorite movies?
Like,
I have
what
3
movie do you
favorite
like?
movies.
I
Yeah,
don't
what
know.
movies do you like?
I don't know.
He likes
No.
Pitch Perfect.
I love movies.
Yeah.
Movies are my
Exclusively.
favorite. Movies are my happy place. Like when I'm sad, I just like to go to the movies.
I
and chill.
like that.
I don't have that much patience.
Like
Really?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Ugh, I love
That's not a
movies.
movie,
That's
it's a
not
show.
movie, it's a show.
But I like watching shows.
Yeah, I love shows. TV shows are my
I don't have that much
other
patience.
happy place.
Dude,
I
Brooklyn
watch
Nine-Nine
too
is
much
so
TV.
freaking good. Anyway, you know what else is really freaking good?
What?
Starbucks.
Wow, what a great transition.
Blake,
there.
take it away.
Hold on. Let's see. Okay. So, recently I haven't been to Starbucks in a while, which is very depressing.
Ah.
Blake.
But that's only because I have $0.00 on this card.
Jeez.
How about free food / drink? No, I don't. I spend it. Never mind.
But
Just
they
use
do
your
have
actual
something I really want to try. It's a chicken sausage, bacon, and biscuit thing. I don't know.
Ew, that sounds
That's so
disgusting.
But it looks like biscuits and gravy on like a sandwich.
That's so gross.
Let me see.
It
I don't
looks
like cheese or meat or
Really?
I don't know how
Or
I feel
eggs.
I don't.
about
It
that.
looks like the
I'm
bacon,
weird.
egg, and cheese sandwich, but with
I like-
sausage and then the biscuit.
Yeah, my favorite thing is the Gouda bacon and egg
I can't-
sandwich.
I don't like cheese or eggs or meat.
Well, you're wild.
I'm really white and I don't like anything.
But you like
that's out of the
sushi.
ordinary. I don't. I just like the California rolls.
Well, those are still good. I feel like
Like
you'd like a
scarf-
Philadelphia
I like
roll too,
miso.
though.
Yeah, you'll like.
Miso
Mi-
soup's really good.
I like miso,
I have a
but
weird-
recently I've been scared by
Tell the
miso.
miso story, Blake.
So it was my
Tell the miso
birthday.
story.
And it wasn't my birthday, but we
It
were.
was your birthday thing, though. It was like a celebration.
Yeah,
of
but
your
like
birthday.
we were going to sushi for my birthday, and I got miso soup, and I spilled it all over me.
Oh, no.
And then like that was in the beginning of the day.
Yeah,
And
so,
so then
okay,
for the rest of the
but
day, I
here's
smelled
the-
like salty, and like I had like miso soup
You
all
are
over me.
salty.
It was at this. It was at the Brea, the like revolving sushi bar.
Oh,
So-
I've always wanted to go to one of those.
It's the, we'll take
so-
you. It's the
Okay.
best.
So fun. Anyway, so
Should take me.
so
more.
it comes out in this like bowl that you take with you if you want to like have like a thermos or
Right.
something. It comes out, it like zooms out to you, and Blake gets it. He opens it up, and it just goes.
That's me.
So funny.
But then another time, Ash, I forget if it was you or Alex, that you pulled.
Tread lightly. It was Alex.
Okay, never mind that. But like
It
he
was
pulled.
when Alex pulled it out.
Yeah, like
Oh
he
my
pulled
God.
the sushi out and it all went all over.
What, or
the
when Joey tried to get edamame and
Oh, no, that's what I was thinking of. No, like he pulled the edamame out of the bowl and like he pulled it so quickly that like.
the edamame went everywhere and then he put it back.
Oh my god. That's such a him thing.
That's a Joey thing, yeah.
Are we still in Starbucks?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't
But
talk
you
about
wait,
my.
yeah. What? Like, do you have like an order? Or what's
I
your
do
thing?
have an order. Okay,
oh,
so
yeah, I know what you like.
you do know, you know what I like.
I know.
So I'll talk about my food first, and then I'll say my drink. Because Ashley knows.
I know.
So my mom has this student teacher that works at Starbucks, and she gave me the other day one of those like cinnamon bun rolls, and I'm
Oh my
not
God,
like
that's
a
so good.
Oh no, but I'm not like a cinnamon roll person, and I was like, eh. So I tried it. Oh my god, it's amazing! And so
That's
every
awesome.
time I go, I get one of those, and they're really good.
Especially warm. It's like literally
Yeah.
perfect.
I know, and I love when I go, and they're like, "Do you want this warmed up?" And I'm
Like,
like,
how could you eat it not warm?
I'm like,
Excuse me.
Do you take Monopoly money? Are you serious? Like,
Diet
me.
Pepsi, Monopoly
Yeah,
money.
I know. I said that to a waiter one time. They're like, "Is Pepsi okay?" And I was like, "Is Monopoly money okay?" Pepsi's
I
the
was
worst.
kicked out of the restaurant.
Oh, that could be my other anti top 10 thing. I hate
That's
Pepsi.
for next season.
I know.
See, I drink it. When I went to New York, I felt like any time I got like a fountain soda, it was
Oh my God.
Pepsi. It
I
wasn't
had
Coke.
celery soda.
Where?
In New York.
That's awful.
That's
It was
wild.
weird.
It's a lot.
Anyways, that segues me into my drink.
Yep. There you go.
Ashley knows it. It's called
know
the Ferrero Rocher. And if you
It's
know
like that
me,
chocolate.
yeah, if you know me, you know I love actual Ferrero Rocher. I can't say them. The little
Ferrero Rocher.
hazelnut things that are dipped in Nutella
Yeah, they're
goodness.
like,
Oh.
they're like what are they called? Truffles.
Yeah, like the
They're called truffles.
hazelnut
right?
truffles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hazelnut truffles.
But they have like a secret drink at Starbucks, and it's like I think like 3 pumps of hazelnut, and then like caramel, and then chocolate sauce,
Oh
and
my
it
God,
tastes
it's so
tastes
good.
exactly like a
And
Ferrero
like
Rocher.
chocolate chips.
Like I'm serious. Yeah, it's like one of the. It's like the chocolate chippy
Yeah.
thing, and then you like add in the hazelnut,
Yeah.
and it tastes like a Ferrero Rocher, and it's beautiful, and it's my favorite.
Yeah, my favorite drink
Like
that I don't know if
frappuccinos.
they even have it anymore is the black and white mocha.
Oh, I had that. I
Oh,
had that
so
when I
freaking
went
good.
to.
But the
Absolutely
best
Zero.
one of all time is still the peppermint mocha
It
frappuccino.
forever will be. the
And
best.
but I feel like we're kind of tired at the
I love
moment.
frappuccino.
So
because-
later during summer we'll order
I
it.
never
Yeah.
got to try the zombie or the unicorn, and I'm really mad.
I got
the unicorn wasn't as good as it.
No,
I
the
know, but I just
unicorn-
wanted to try it.
No, it tastes like literally like like cotton candy and
What does unicorn?
yeah, no, it tastes like cotton
not.
candy
It doesn't
and,
taste
and
like cotton
fondant.
candy at all. No,
Fun
no,
dip?
no,
Wow,
no, it
that
does not.
sounds beautiful.
I thought it was gonna taste like cotton candy, and that's why I was excited.
No, but it was
tastes
like cotton-
mango.
Was it cotton candy flavored?
It was
Did you get
supposed
the
to be
wrong
it was
thing?
supposed to be cotton candy, but I
No,
feel like
it
it
wasn't.
had it had like that in it, but then it's way sour.
It wasn't. What happened was it's in the description of it. It's supposed to be mango and like it's like there's this blue stuff that's really sour.
Yeah.
and
Yeah, that's what I
mango-y and
heard.
gross, and it's like it's not. It doesn't taste like cotton candy at all.
But the Christmas tree one was literally the
God.
best thing in the world.
Look
got
at the
a
zombie
picture
one.
of it
Was
on
the
my-
zombie one good?
I had that.
I didn't try
I had
that.
that. It was last Halloween. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I remember I got it. It's on my Instagram, but
Look at.
So
the
pretty.
Christmas tree one is so good. And
You
like
should invite me to your Starbucks endeavors. I want to try the weird thing.
we
go
could
all
go
the time.
today.
You should. Do they DoorDash Starbucks?
But we could walk. It's not that far.
Actually, they do, but yeah. Anyway, but.
But then we could like sit there and order our food. and stuff.
let me
But yeah, I got.
Let me
okay,
do that.
You know,
Okay.
you know, coffee. Coffee really makes me want to sing. You know what else does?
Musicals.
I thought you were gonna say something about how like every musical there's like a coffee shop scene.
I mean, you're
Oh my-
right.
Literally.
Yeah.
Okay, so in Catch Me If You Can, there's
I was gonna
3
say
bartender
music.
scenes, and I have to be the bartender in every single one of them. I have 2
Well,
lines, and
yeah,
I
I'm
stand
gonna say
there.
mine.
You're taking over my bartender from the Laramie Project because I was the bartender.
That
That
was
was
good.
amazing. No, I'm kidding. I wasn't.
I gotta stand there. I hope I get props, and so then I could like do
That's well, I
crap.
have like the you could borrow my like napkin because I like whipped it off my shoulder. And
My
just,
God.
Like
Oh my god, yeah.
like acted like a bartender was like so you know what Matthew Shepard came in and blah blah blah.
So good. No, but anyway, musicals.
Oh, I love they're my favorite thing.
They're all around my room right now. Look at them go.
Look at them
they
go.
can't. They're listening.
I got Hamilton. I got
Hi,
Something
Future
Rotten.
Me.
Finding Neverland. I have
Little
all
Mermaid.
my music.
You missed the Little Mermaid and the Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Is that
Me,
Natalie?
Oh, yeah, Natalie was Tom Sawyer. I was Aunt Polly, and I had this fainting scene.
You got a
Okay, we
fainting
watched this
scene?
video.
Oh my
It's the
God.
best
I
thing.
have it. So.
I need to see that and have 20 copies of it.
Yeah. You'll be the death of me yet, Tom Sawyer. Ba 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 ba. Tarnation.
What?
It's so
That's
good.
the worst.
I have it. We'll watch it.
Oh,
But I
Okay.
have all my
and I
music
thought my
books over
freshman
there.
musical was bad. I didn't say that, so don't kill me.
Wait, what was
Sister
it?
Sitting the
Children
Links.
of
Oh
Yes.
yeah, I saw that. I fell asleep. That's
Also,
the first
Mr.
row.
Putnam still has that up in his room. Where I see
Yeah, he has all of them.
Take it down.
He has all of them.
He
Take
has that
it
his little
down.
maid. I'm like,
I just like the musical was fine. I just have bad memories attached to the musical.
Oh,
so-
no.
Okay, but I
It's
just
fine.
finished like Teching Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, and I did it when I was like little. But like once like I like saw it, and I'm like, this is a really good show. Like
haven't
it's one of
seen it.
Angela. Wait, you've never seen
I've
it?
never
the
seen it
book.
like.
Okay,
in
but, like,
a-
listen-
I've seen the movie, but I haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
listen to the soundtrack. It's,
I've heard the soundtrack and I like it.
yeah, I like the
heard the book
Canadian
was-
one.
There it was red and yellow and
Green and brown and scarlet and black and ochre and peach and ruby and olive and violet and spawn and lilac and gold and chocolate and mauve and cream and crispin and silver and rose and azure and lemon and russet and gray and purple and white and pink and orange and blue.
Here's the thing.
I took over Kelly's
I remember
job.
that. I remember
You know,
that from like
in,
really like
Shout out to Kelly,
second
who's the best
grade.
beatboxer.
You know what's something rotten?
Yeah.
There you go. It's white and yellow and white and yellow and white and yellow and white. Make an omelet.
I feel like that show is like filled with like other like musical
It's
references. Like I watched this video once
Not
of where like,
necessarily.
but like well, this is what you've told me.
No.
Oh, I don't know. But like one time, like never mind.
I don't know. No, I want to hear your thoughts.
Go,
Tell me.
Blake.
I want to hear your thoughts.
Oh no, like I was watching like one of those like mistakes videos.
Yeah.
And one time it was like in Wicked, like when like Fiyero says something about like the lion cub.
Oh.
And so he said like yeah, have you heard about the Lion King? It's like basically just like saying the name of a Broadway show and another Broadway show.
That's funny.
Yeah, I get that. Except unless it's like Something Rotten, which I love Something Rotten, by the way. During the song, it's a musical. Literally, you only laugh during the song because he just keeps talking about musicals the entire time. It's like,
aren't we doing that?
I think we are.
Yeah, for cabaret.
I thought you guys were doing Make an Omelet.
No, we were going to, but we didn't. I remember we wanted to make an omelet, but everyone else wanted
Paige told me make
a musical.
I don't know.
Well, she has no cheater.
Well, I think we might end up doing Make an Omelet because Swiss doesn't want to cut and paste.
Oh yeah.
Musical.
Mood.
Anyway.
Did we talk?
You know.
Wait, we didn't talk about Catch Me. We didn't talk about Catch Me. Okay.
Hi.
Yeah, now I wanna see him fly.
Hi. So this is Krista. I have a PSA. Hi. Come see Catch Me. I'm honestly, like, I make fun of my shows all the time, but I don't think I've ever been, like,
really
as in love with the show as I am with Catch Me right now. I love my character. Number one, I play a prostitute. Please come see me play a prostitute. It's beautiful.
I play a stewardess / nurse.
Yeah.
I play a nerd / bartender /
Oh my God.
You're
pilot.
also ensemble, so. I mean, all of us are also part of the ensemble.
No, doctor's orders only makes me a little
Gonna burn that orchard down. I feel like it makes Natalie super comfortable, and it makes me feel sad because I love her so much.
I'm doing the dance and stuff.
Yeah.
And
I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Like,
yeah.
my gosh.
No.
Oh my God, remember when we saw it
yeah.
everywhere, like
and
South Coast
Switzer was
Record.
like, "We're gonna turn the nurse's song down. I promise you." In the
It wasn't that turned down.
It wasn't. Anyway, no.
At least they're not doctors. They have to take.
I think half of the people yesterday at the vocal review when we sang that line, half of the people that were listening just got it just then.
Yeah.
Because they all went, "Oh shoot!"
What, the orchard line?
No,
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Yeah.
Tap it.
Whoop.
Sorry, we're talking about the.
And like I remember
talking about the computer.
I was like, die.
Okay, but Fly
I like
Away
the song
is so
though.
good.
Oh my God, I was singing "Fly Fly Away" this morning, and I was like,
fly.
when the
Carrie
key
Butler.
changed, and she, praise Jesus.
Now I'm gonna sing fly.
I like
could,
the trio
sing
too.
good. I'm like, the trio's really good, and Mr. Yoda was being mean to them. I'm like, they're doing
They're
good. It's really
amazing.
hard. I'm
So
sure.
yeah, PSA, come see the show. It's gonna be really fantastic.
You know what else?
Fantastic.
Else is fantastic, Krista.
What else is?
You know what else?
Wait, let me do this one. Let me do this one.
Fine.
Wait, what's the next one? Oh. You know what else Sedona's a part of? I don't know.
Sedona is
so
a
Miss
part-
Switzer. Posh. I don't.
Posh, that was bad. I was gonna say, you know what else is
Speaking
fantastic?
of, I have to go to the bathroom.
Posh.
No.
Really?
Fine.
Okay, then just me and Krista
I mean,
talking about
this
Posh.
is your topic anyway.
So Posh is Posh is a what is it called? So for those of you that don't know, Miss Switzer and Sedona Gregg and Brittany Cotter and
a lot of
Hannah
people that we know.
Ortwig
Yeah,
and a lot of
Hannah.
people that we know.
Does Hannah do it? Yeah.
Hannah does it, and then Michaela McCune and a bunch of people that we know. They sell Posh, and Posh is a what is it?
It's
an all natural like
Bath. It's like Bath and Body Works and like
but
Lush, that kind of
better,
thing, but,
and
like,
it's
way
natural
better.
and it's not oily and stuff. And we have a bunch of products in front of us right now.
Dude, our first one we're discussing is what's that one called? Social Butterfly.
It is called Social Butterfly, and I'm
It's a
putting it on
lotion,
right now.
Hand cream. ASMR.
I'm doing ASMR. So, can you hear that?
It feels lovely and it smells delicious.
I love
It's-
Shane
can I
Dawson's
see it?
ASMR. Yeah, it smells really
It is candied blackberries and jasmine.
good. Ooh, I love it.
And it smells like
Yeah.
magic and things that dreams are made of.
I have like 4 hand creams, and
I
that's
need
one of my
more.
favorites.
I need more.
I just got Pinkies Up. Pinkies Up is really, I don't know what smells it is, but I've told this to a bunch of people. I'm gonna say it again. It smells like my uncle's house, but it's like a good smell because his house smells like Special K, and it smells like Special K to me, and it's a
love that.
really good smell. So I smell it and I have happy thoughts. So it makes me happy, and my mom has the key lime one.
Oh yeah.
And it smells so
I
much like
love
key lime. And you can smell the key lime. You can also smell the crust, which
What?
is really weird to me. And I'm
But
like,
that
I can
sounds
smell
awesome.
them both, and it's
I love
it's
that.
really good. And then
Other things we have. We'll go with
Yeah.
this one first. So I
That
have the Vial.
Ooh, I love Vial.
It's Love the Wine You're With. The shade is
it's
called.
like red, and it's really pretty.
It's really pretty. It's like a deep red color.
Yeah. Vial is really nice. It's not like other lipsticks that's like
And it won't
like
rub off.
and it won't rub off. And it's if you put the primer on, it's super smooth. Like the lipstick that I'm wearing right now is 24 hours, and it's gonna be like killer to take off, and it like kills your lips. But Vial is like nourishing
It's
and
nice.
it's really good. And so yeah.
Other lip stuff. We'll just go.
Yeah,
lip
go lip
stuff
stuff first.
And then I have Give You a Tint, which is a lip tint.
I need to
it's
buy
just
one
like
of
a
those.
simple stainer, and it really is really nice. And I tried
Really
it on the
is
other
really
day.
nice.
Really nice.
Yeah.
I tried it on the other day, and it didn't even feel like I was wearing lip tint
Yeah.
at all. But I looked in the mirror, I'm like, oh my god, my lips are like that color.
And I hear they're coming out with like I think they're coming out with highlighter and a contour kit.
Really?
And I'm like,
I need
crying.
that.
I need that.
Another lip thing that I love.
I
above
love
all
that
things.
one. I have another one.
I have it on my
Gosh.
lips right now. It's called Melodrama, and it is
Melodrama.
caffeinated lip balm, and I
have it too.
have a lot of it on my lips right now.
ASMR.
ASMR.
That's right.
Yep.
It's good.
That's my impression of it.
You'll never be sad.
And then that's not what we're talking about, Blake. You
No.
missed the musical one. Oh, yeah, I get it. And then this one is really nice. My mom has this one, but I don't. It's called the Sleepy Sleep Skin Stick. That's
And
really
it
hard
works.
to say. Hashtag alliteration.
I've
And
been
it
able to
smells like
sleep for a
lavender.
while.
Here, smell it.
It's like a big chapstick.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
It looks like a big chapstick.
Looks
You
like
probably put
it looks
it
like
You put
sunscreen
it
that
on
you
your
put on
on
your
your
wrist,
on your wrist, and you
all
put it on your
over.
like temples. And this one helps you sleep, and other ones like
It
help you
does.
like regenerate and be awake.
I want
and
the
then
cool one.
I'm gonna talk about the dew one that I just got.
I need it.
It smells really good, and you put it on, and it feels like it's wet. Like it feels like your face
Oh my
is
God,
like wet,
I really want
but then
that.
you touch it, and it's not wet, and it's also super duper cool. So if you're like hot, you like put it on your skin, and it's super cool, and it also works as a makeup primer, and I love it. So
Anyway, well, if you want to buy any of these products we talked about, or any more,
Go back to our last video and look
Go
at the
back-
link in the description.
Or like link Sedona's page because I love Sedona.
and then Miss Witzer, Brittany, and Hannah, and Michaela also sell it.
Yeah.
But Sedona was on here.
Sedona's on here, and Sedona is a loyal
And then-
fan of the podcast. So
If you like go through any of them, I think Miss Switzer also gets money. So
yeah,
I mean,
so
it works.
Yeah.
Works out in her
Is
favor.
Switzer the head of that, and then is Lindsay above that?
I think
Lindsay's-
Lindsay's above her,
Yeah.
but then I think
Oh!
Switzer's breaking off soon.
And congratulations to Mrs. Switzer, who just sold enough posh stuff that her and her husband get to go to the Dominican Republic.
What?
They get
Yeah.
they get
killer.
a free like around like airfare and hotel because they sold so much posh. And I think she's only like one of 5 people that got like another person to go with her. Like out of all
wow.
posh that anybody that sells it. And I'm like super proud. So
That's
yeah.
so cool.
And I contributed because I bought. So.
That's so much posh.
I know, right?
That's so cool.
My mom did, but
You know what else? Wait, I need to do this.
Let me see.
You know
What's
what
the next
really
one?
makes you? You know how posh makes you sparkle, Krista?
Oh Jesus,
You know
yeah.
how it does. You know what else sparkles?
The space.
Your eyes.
Stars.
Stars.
That's where stars live.
It's the
Space.
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 That was actually a good one.
Thank you.
So, for those of you that know me, I'm gonna say it like 20 times in this. For
Someone's
those
like,
of you
"I
that
don't
know
know who you
me, so for those of you that know me, I have a weird affinity with space. I like
do.
to think about it, and then it like warps my mind.
Mhm.
And like the other day, we were talking about black holes in chemistry,
And
and
we
Mr.
just watched
Pettit made
videos
us
all
really
day.
scared. But I really like space because it's kind of weird. I'm like, where does it end? It can't.
doesn't. It makes my
like
head hurt.
nothing can go on forever. But also, if something ends, there has to be something else. It trips me out, and I don't like to think about my existence a
It's
lot.
making my head hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of, Ashton and I did a video in 8th
Ah!
grade. It was about space.
Yeah.
It was about
It's
space
about,
travel.
Space travel.
Through
Space
history.
Travel
I made it-
Through history.
I made a book about space travel through history. That's
Really?
really weird.
We'll show you the video
We'll
after.
show you the video after
Yeah,
this,
that's
or
so funny.
like just put it in now.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll put a little bit in.
Put a clip.
Put a link in.
Put a
Okay.
nice clip. Just remember that.
Okay, I'm writing this down.
Oh,
That
yeah,
is
okay.
really funny.
And then,
It's so funny we both did projects about space and history.
hey,
Yeah, we did in 8th grade, yeah.
guys.
With Mrs. Rita. What?
What? Is that in
You,
first
you
space?
know.
Wait, let me
I
see
have a
it!
really good idea. So you know Apollo 13? You know
Sure.
how it went to
The
space?
movie?
Yeah, no, the actual
Tom Hanks?
spaceship, Apollo
Oh, I
13,
think the
went to
movie.
space.
Yes.
Houston,
Well,
we
there's
have
a
problem.
movie named Apollo 13 about the same thing. You know who was in it?
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks. You know who Tom Hanks is? A
Tom
famous
Hanks.
person we don't know!
That was actually pretty good. Something of Kevin Bacon. Actually, he was on Hawk Talk, so we kind of know him through 6 Degrees.
Well, we know everyone through 6 degrees.
Yeah, okay. 6 Degrees freaks me out, y'all.
We know everyone.
Like, I like that. My favorite pastime is doing 6 Degrees. So,
I play 6 degrees of Christian Borle all the time.
I play 6 Degrees to Christian Bale, so that's really funny.
Well, Christian
We both
Borle
have
is where
different
you
Christians.
connect any Broadway show to Christian Borle.
Oh, yeah, we've done that.
Yeah.
But I have connection to Christian Borle because I know.
I know you do.
That, and I know Stephanie, and then Stephanie is Christian.
Yeah, dude, that's wild.
Wow.
She's in falsettos. With
And then that
Christian.
gives a whole other realm to Broadway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Anyway,
Like
but
connection. Like
people we don't know
train.
that I wish I did know.
Yeah, I
Andrew
have a
knows.
lot.
I wish I knew Andrew Rannells.
Oh Jesus, I have all of my Chris's that I wish I knew. I have all of my celebrity crushes have Chris or Christian in the name, which is really weird.
Mood.
Like I don't know if I'm just attracted to Christian people.
Christians.
Christians, yeah, not like the religion, but like the name. And so like Christian Slater, Christian Bale, Chris Noth, all of those people, I love them all.
Chris
And
Hemsworth?
and I'm also
Do you like Chris Hemsworth?
I do like, and Chris Pratt. I love
Chris
all
Pratt,
of them.
yeah.
And yeah, and then Chris Pine.
Oh my god, Chris Pine.
All of the Chris's.
I love Chris Pine.
And Christian.
Like, you know who Chris Pine is? He was the
He was
guy
in
in
Into the
Wonder
Woods.
Woman.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
Into the Woods.
Yeah.
He was
So
Um,
good.
Oh,
Anyway.
oh, and I was listening to your last podcast with Sedona Greg.
Wow, it's the first
And-
time someone's ever said that on our podcast. You were listening to your podcast.
I was
before
listening to it this morning to study.
Inception.
Podcastception. And you guys were talking about Ferris Bueller.
Oh,
And it was
yeah.
cracking me up because you like had a question and you were like, oh, I don't know if this is this. And I was like screaming at my phone. I was like screaming.
What did
you
I
knew the answer.
say?
Well, you were talking at first about Jumanji. And then you were like, oh, is Karen Gillan British? I was like, yes, she is.
Oh, yeah, she is, because she was in Doctor Who.
She's in Doctor Who as Amy. But
Matt Smith, who's in The Crown, which I love.
I love The Crown. I love The Crown.
I love The Crown.
I also like people that
She
have
talks so weird. I love it.
I also like actors that have the name Matt besides Matt Damon. I like I hate Matt Damon. I like Matt Smith and Matt Dillon, but I don't like Matt Damon.
Yeah, no, the way I saw this video on The Crown, it's
love
where
The Crown.
they're talking in their normal voice, and then they teach you how to speak in like the royal British
Oh
accent.
yeah, like RP, but royal.
But like, no, like RP, but like the Queen.
Oh,
Queen.
wow.
Because the Queen
Is there a
talks
different
really
accent
weird.
for the Queen?
Yeah, like how she talks is like
Or
very
like their family.
yeah, like how that family talks is very like weird. Like you have to look it up because like RP is how Matt Smith usually talks.
Yeah.
But he
And
talks
Cockney
really
is,
different.
like, under.
'Cause
I love Cockney.
They have like a drawl
No.
type of thing. They go like, thank you. Or
Thank
something.
Alright.
Like it sounds so weird. I love it.
I love
But Ashley and I were joking because she Ashley wants the Queen to live forever.
I do.
And
Alright,
so
long
we were
live the
saying
Queen.
yeah.
Oh, no!
And so we were saying that when we go to London, it
I
was
was like, I hope
like it would be
the
really
Queen's alive when
depressing
I go.
that if she does not live until we get there, or if anything, if she happens to die
Oh my
while we're
God.
there.
I
But then also it would really suck because then like London would be like in like
Crowded,
despair.
dead,
Yeah.
Well, I think something they have all these plans. If there was like a story on Facebook about like the 31 things that the family has to plan for when the Queen dies,
Wow,
and they
what?
always when like Kate and what's his face will like go travel, they always pack a black set of clothes in case the Queen dies, so they
Yeah,
have something black
that's
to wear,
true.
which is so creepy and weird.
Well,
I mean,
that
because
didn't
she's
used to
really
happen
old.
because here's the thing.
She's lived a long
Because-
time and she will live forever.
So on the
Love the
Crown,
Queen.
I remember when the dad died on the Crown. That
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
Was, queen,
How
was,
sad.
was king. The dad was queen.
She was like in like Africa or wherever.
Yeah, she was like in Africa with Matt
with
Smith.
her weird pants with her
I think-
skirt pants.
I think like the way that like the lineage works
like
and
wearing
stuff is like really
shorts as the
interesting.
Queen.
She didn't even know, and it was like on the radio, and then like,
Yeah.
the guy comes over, but whatever. She goes on the plane. They had to bring like clothes onto the plane,
Yeah.
and then she had to change in the plane before she got out. Like
Yeah.
people would come onto the plane first, like when they landed, and then like give her black
Yeah.
clothes, and then she would change and then come out. And I'm like, dude, the Queen is wild. I love her.
I love the Queen. I love her sister in that show too.
Oh
Her
my God.
sister's amazing.
Have you seen the whole show?
No, I've only seen like season 1.
Oh my god, you have to see
My parents
season
got me
2.
into that. You were so funny. You like bounce around to the randomest things, the randomest shows, and like things that I think you wouldn't like The Crown. Like that doesn't seem like a kid's show. Like
I'm not a kid.
Like we both. I know, but it just seems like a teen show.
Right,
Like
but I
but we
love the
both
Crown.
watch it.
No, because okay, so in season 2, Princess Margaret meets this guy, and
Oh.
he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy.
What do you have to say about this Blake?
His name's Tony.
Blake doesn't watch anything, and you watch everything.
Literally.
I love
If you mix together, you'd be the perfect person.
Anyway, you know what?
Let me do it.
Fine.
What is?
We're on our last topic.
You know,
Oh.
you know how we were talking about celebrities that we don't know? Let's talk to some people that we do
Oh,
know.
I like that.
So we're gonna do.
So
the
everyone,
call
we're gonna call someone things. So we're all gonna call someone at the same time.
Wait, I need to find out who do I want to call. I should call Miss Switzer. No, I should.
No.
I should call Hannah.
All right, ready?
No.
Wait, no, I'm not. I
No,
don't
wait,
know
wait,
the
wait.
person. Should I call my mom?
Call whoever you want.
Hold on, wait.
I'm gonna
I'm
call
not
my
ready.
uncle.
Not ready.
No, I'm
Blake, call Mitchell.
Okay.
I'm gonna call my mom.
Ready?
Okay, let's gonna call your mom, so we're good.
3,
2.
2, 1, go.
Oh wait, from
Oh,
the
yeah.
final button. Go on speaker, and then whoever answers first, then hang up after that.
Hello?
Oh, Mitchell answered.
Okay.
What?
Mitchell, you're on the podcast. Say
comes in
something.
second.
Hi, Mitchell.
I don't know what to say.
You have
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Yeah. Say something that you like. Talk about something that you like.
I don't know.
Fail.
Well, okay, bye. You made a great segment.
No one else picked up the phone, so.
Well, I canceled. My mom would have, but I canceled.
Well, the thing is, you have to see who comes in second and third. That's the.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, Joey didn't pick up, so.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh, she's coming back.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Hi, Mom.
Hi,
Where are you right now?
I'm at Disneyland.
Oh, hi. You're on the podcast.
Mitchell's
Do you
calling
want to
back.
say something to the people of the world? We do this segment where we call people and we see who picks up. And you picked up.
I picked up.
Yeah.
I'm walking into Disney, California right now.
I'm proud of you. Have fun.
Thank you.
Go on Guardians of the
you.
Galaxy for me and Blake.
And Ashley.
And Ashley.
Not going on Guardians.
You're so mean.
I'm
Well,
picking up Chinese New Year's for my class.
oh, well, that's right, because she has a kindergarten class. Well, thank you for being on the podcast.
Mitchell
We
keeps
appreciate
calling me.
it.
You're welcome. Talk to you later.
Bye, Mom.
Bye.
Sorry, say bye to my mom.
Bye!
That was cool.
And that concludes our podcast for today. Now I'm going to give us our social media tags and a special
Oh, yeah.
announcement that I didn't tell Blake about.
Oh,
So,
what?
Did you tell me?
No. Anyway.
You're pregnant.
Yeah, that's right, guys. I'm pregnant. No, that's for a different
I'm
episode.
pregnant. What's new with you?
So, social media, we have on Instagram, we are at Blake and Ashley's Top 10. That is no capitals, no spaces, no periods, no nothing. But
Looks
the
like
10 is a
stop.
number.
It looks like Blake and Ashley
Stop.
stopped 10. That should be your last episode.
Stop.
Blake and Ashley stop 10.
Twitter.
We should title the episode.
Our Twitter handle
next
is
season,
at,
guys.
Yeah, our Twitter handle is at Blake and Ash 10. Same deal. But if we get enough people to follow our Twitter, or I might do this on Instagram, I don't know yet. I want to have a poll where we see like what topics we should do and like
Yeah,
stuff
that's a
like
good
that.
idea because then we don't have to like sit here for an hour coming up with them.
By the way, we were sitting here.
For like
I could do the
an
math,
hour.
but for like about an hour, trying to figure out the topics for today.
And then we kind of got distracted about
yeah,
it.
we get off topic and we figure out where we're going to eat
Yeah.
and stuff. So.
Yeah.
And
Also,
follow
yeah.
them.
Follow
me.
us.
Follow me.
Krista.
Yeah, follow my Instagram. I just got a new Instagram and it's color coded and it's really
Oh,
pretty.
it's really pretty.
And I'm really proud of it. It's Krista_Elliot, just 1 L 1 T.
yeah.
And then once you see the colors, you know it's me.
Also, what was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. Should we get a Snapchat, Blake?
Maybe
That'd be
if
fun.
you want to do it.
But you'd have to like keep up with it.
It's like another Snapchat I have to deal with right now. I lost like all of Jason's streaks on accident.
Jason
But
Gonzalez.
yeah, what was I gonna do or say? What?
Well, I've been Blake.
I've been Ashley.
I have been Krista Elliott.
Thanks for listening. We'll see you next
Thanks,
time.
bye.
Bye.